Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Gen Z Vibes.
Hi.
And I am Small.
And I'll always remain your favorite, Sonia.
Okay, so on today's episode, we are going to talk about toxic relationships. Why would you still remain in that relationship?
Small, I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. We have stuff.
A lot.
We have stuff. You guys, what I'm going to say is, I feel like there's some grudge that men are holding towards us. Don't you think we existed in the past life and did something to these men?
Yeah, it could be from the Bible.
So we are going to talk about the red flags that we have decided to normalize. Like, there are things men do to us that we feel like we overlook them. We feel like it's okay. It's not okay.
Yeah, but you don't feel like
you feel like you can't stay alone as a woman. You need to depend on a man. You need to feel that masculine energy in your life.
So you decide to ignore it and just
Yeah.
let it flow.
I'm telling you. So like there's one thing that we decided to normalize. Let me talk about cheating. There are these men. I feel like it's so normal to cheat.
Yeah.
They get so pissed that you found out that they cheated, and they want you to be comfortable with it. So they don't want you to question their cheating. They want you to be comfortable. They tell you a man can't be alone. It's in the nature of men. So you become so comfortable with that.
And this has something to do with culture because polygamy has become a tradition, especially in South Sudan. You can have 5 wives and still have 5 girlfriends.
Yes,
and it's very
normal.
And for a girl who is not even married to have 2 boyfriends is
It's a problem. They find you normal texting another person. Oh my goodness, this person gets so
selfish.
I'm telling you.
So today I came across a thing on TikTok. A girl that was trying to date someone, and then the guy decides to send her a list of things that she shouldn't do, but then the relationship. And the first thing was delete all the contacts of men that you have in your phone. And then when you're going for a birthday party, whether it's for your sister, it's your besties, you first ask permission. Like you're my father, I should ask permission from a man who did not even pay chicken.
Oh my goodness. It's just like even talking stage. I've not even accepted.
He even added
the audacity.
I know we just started, but I think it's necessary to mention these things. And don't ask for money. I will not send you money that is above 100K. So
what was she waiting for? Oh my goodness, that is a nice line. Oh my,
very big one. I think girls see these things like it's normal.
It's a normal thing. No.
The only person that should restrict me from going out and it's my brothers and my father, my family members. I don't even know you. You want to
we are not related. I don't know where you're from. I don't know who raised you. You want to come and instill I don't know.
You will tell a guy you went to church, but then he will be like, where is the evidence that you went to church?
Who were you with? What had you want to do? What did the pastor Oh God, I'm about 18.
Don't follow those things. There was this a prayer at home that we were having. And some old lady woke up and she's like, girls, I've seen something that you guys do and I don't feel like it's right. Back in our days, we would date 5 men.
There's a difference between 1885 and 2025. Don't break that.
To me, I feel like she was right because she's like, if a guy can marry 5 and date 5, why are you dating one person? And you're a girl, you're still a small girl at your house. You can date as many as you want. One for entertainment. One. Okay, I know it sounds bad, but I feel like she was kind of right. Guys are overdoing things with us.
For sure. People have been normalizing a lot of it's affecting your mental health. But at some point you feel like you can't do without a man. There are some girls who have never been single ever since they started relationships. Till death, they can't be single. When this one ends today, you call Wani the next day. Even if you never wanted to start anything, but the fact that you're single I don't know. Is
I
it that?
I
Like,
don't know.
what's so interesting? Sometimes you should tell us they're beating. You find someone being beaten, scratched, but they still go back to that toxic relationship. Like you're not benefiting. Let me tell you this thing. There is other. Let me not call this nice. Back in the days, there was someone who told me that when we're in a relationship, you don't have to ask me where I am. I don't like those things. You're like, it's not necessary. You don't have to know where I am. I don't like those things.
But
And
I don't ask you where you are.
And I don't like girls who like when you call me, the first thing you want to ask is, where are you?
Yeah.
Like, it's no more. If you ask where, I don't want to like exact. It's not like I'm going there.
You want my transport. Like I can go wherever I want to go.
So my sister, you've suffered. I don't know what we did wrong. I don't know what we did wrong. Where we went wrong.
Maybe it's punishment for what happened in Bangladesh.
In the garden of the rest.
There's this guy. I won't mention names.
We're not mentioning names.
Someone you know.
Mm-hmm.
The guy beat up his girlfriend because he introduced the girl to, the cousins. People have like cousins like the same names. Those families with the same name. So he introduces the girl to the brothers, and then after 2 days he asked the girl like, "Do you remember my cousins?" So the girl's like, "Yeah, physically, but I forgot their names." He knocked her head on bricks. On bricks. And for what? For forgetting like my brothers. And she still went back. Like she still went back. We're still together. Oh, I'm in love. After hitting my head.
After on the bricks.
Because I forgot your cousins' names. Mind you, these are cousins that are behind. Like same names. How am I supposed to?
Oh my God.
Like I'm not that wrong.
Like some of you need help. You're really toxic in the head. You really need help. Before coming into a relationship and bonding with somebody's daughter, please go for the right therapy.
You should give me advice. Tell me not to like.
We forgot an important one. These ones that don't want people to work. You want somebody to depend on you. Like you feel so, I don't know. They feel so happy when you pay, and they want you like they'll first advise you. When you pay, when you're like, you're not even begging, you're actually asking, because he refused me to work. I'm so jobless. I can't do things on my own.
I'm a student.
Let's say I want to change my hair. I like you, Nacho. It's not necessary.
Stingy Bed Association. What
you don't necessary?
And when you do your hair with your own money,
you look good. Send me pictures.
And you know what? You give me money for that.
Some of them will start telling you about, I don't know, their background, what happened since when, how much they're supposed to pay 78 people's school fees, how much they're supposed to.
Mind you, this is the person that refusing
to work. Like you refused me. You want those men at work will be looking at you. I do not want. They'll be like, you're my husband. So I'm like, fine. You want me to be a princess? Allow me. When I go and ask, you are confused. You're explaining. You're telling me how I look nice with my natural. Who looks nice with natural hair? I don't know.
Afro queen.
I say Afro queen.
Stay away from guys that try to like restrict you. Oh, don't do this. Oh, don't do that.
I love a man. If you maybe don't want to provide, or you don't want to give me money, maybe because I'll become lazy, or something, I'll become so dependent. I like a man who give me like a business idea. Like when you start this for yourself, I'll support you financially. I'll support you maybe emotionally. I'll give you ideas, something like that. But these ones,
and then later they go and be like, oh, girls like asking for money.
You guys love money. The money that you don't give, you tell us we love. Oh, you just want me for my. The money that you're not give, you're not even giving.
Guys, stay away from guys. Not a girl.
No, don't tell us to stay away from guys completely.
No, not completely. Okay, it's impossible.
Yes.
But then, those
stay away
guys
from toxic.
Those
manipulative guys, people who want to like, people who give you mental, mental issues. You know, you find you're seated, you're comfortable, you're paying your bills, you're working for your own things, you're in your soft girl era. And then this son of, even if it's not even that soft, and then there's this son of Adam who comes and promises you a lifetime of happiness. He will give you all the lies. He will tell you all the sweet things. And you feel like as if you met Prince. Prince who? Prince William. That one of Aaron Pierre. I feel like your Aaron Pierre has arrived. Before he turns into a monster. When you've already fought, like they make sure that you don't convince you, made you like to really fall head over heels. This one you fall with 2 legs.
2 big legs. You know, back in the days, you know, little girls used to grow up, including us, to be like, I'm going to have a car, I'm going to have a house, I'll be independent. These guys come in and make you forget about
your plans.
You start saying, oh, he'll provide. He'll provide. You forget that you want to be independent.
Exactly.
And boom, you get your left man.
The desert. And this one, young time and other people.
Yeah.
But men will leave you in the desert without water. That's very true. They'll carry you from the sea, from the ocean. They'll take you to the desert and leave you there without water, and they'll walk away.
You know, like a little girl that was thinking of driving, you end up on a bicycle as your wheel of, as your mean of transport.
With a heartbreak. A big one, very big heartbreak. You can let it. I'm not going to mention names. So there's this person someone I may know. She had her husband, she like whenever she gives birth, she normally goes back to their house and stuff. But when the child grows a little bit, she goes back to the husband's house. So because of health issues like at home, she decided to bring her cousin, like to help her. So she goes to work, sometimes she goes back to their house and leaves the cousin's sister with the husband. Because she trusts, this is your cousin, you guys run together, like nothing could go wrong. So one time, she went back to their house and she fell sick there. So the mother was like, it's fine, I'll take care of her this side and stuff. Let the cousin be doing stuff for the husband the other side. Did things happen? You girl, things happen. A man that you trust, somebody you've loved, 17 years of marriage.
What did she do?
This woman started talking alone. You girl, she lost her businesses. She lost a lot of things because she was ended up. The man is there with the cousin. They're not even sorry for what they did.
The husband got married to that cousin.
Not married.
Yeah.
But they're now in a relationship.
Oh my god.
Couple goals, things that they never used to do for you for the past 17 years. Bought a car for the cousin, trips to Dubai, stuff.
Tell me he was broke when he was
He was broke. Some men hide their money until they meet their life. By the way, even if men are married, they're still looking for the loves of their lives.
Yeah, they are. Especially
that's also right. So guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, please. If you've not yet subscribed, you have to that because we just have good vibes on this channel. So please like, comment, share, subscribe, and make sure you don't forget to hit that like button.
have a nice time.